guys! So today I'm going to be filming my October favorites. I know I haven't filmed in over 2 weeks. I know there's no excuses. I'm going to start with beauty favorites and then go on to more random favorites. So to begin with, I'm going to start with face products. And the blush that I've been wearing like crazy lately is this MAC blush. It looks like this. And it's called Utterly Game. Hopefully that is focusing. Next favorite is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, which looks like this, and I'm in 012 Buff Beige. And the powder just looks like this. It's like a plain powder. I really like this. The only thing is that I find that if you do put too much on, it'll cake. Next, I'll go on to eyes. I've been trying not to be using my Naked palettes as much because I want to be able to feature different eye products in my favorites than just the Naked palettes. So I have these 3 MAC shadows, and I did have this last MAC shadow, but it actually cracked and broke. It was like a green pigment that I had pressed, but I'm going to end up pressing probably vanilla pigment into here because I always use that for my highlight, and it's easier to have it in pan form than in the loose pigment form. But anyways, what I've been doing is actually putting on MAC's Paint Pot and Bare Steady, which looks just like this. I know I've shown it in some of my other videos. The name is like worn off completely, but it just looks like this. And then I put this MAC shade, and this is satin. Oh no, it's velour. It is a satin. And then sometimes I'll put this on my crease over it. Sometimes this is just enough for me because it's still like a shimmery color on your lid. But sometimes I will add this in, add this to the lid, which is what I did today. And I have Vanilla from MAC as my highlight. Let me like clear my throat. I'm still getting over cold. So yeah, next 2 eye products are mascaras. And this is the Mega Plush Volume Express, and when I first got this, I hated it. And I told people who asked me or like wondered about it, I was like, no, don't get it. It clumps, it's gross, it's too liquidy. Well, that was all true in the beginning. It was clumpy, it was, it clumped on me, and it was so watery, like the formula was so thin, and it would end up getting onto my eyelids, and I hated that. But the brush looks like this. The brush isn't terrible, and it does that stupid bendy thing. I hate that. But this separates and lengthens my lashes really well, and it does give some volume. Now what I do is I put this on first, and then I go over it with the Big Fatty Mascara from Urban Decay, and the brush looks like this. It's just like a big brush. I love these 2 together. That's what I have on my eyes today, if you couldn't see. That's what I have for my lashes. My last eye product would be the Urban Decay Cherry shadow, single shadow. This just looks like this. Lip products. My number 1 complete favorite, this is like an all-time favorite for me now, is the Tarte Lip Surgeons in Hope, which looks like this. This is literally my go-to lip, it's just amazing. It looks like this. When you get them, they're more pointed, but I've used this one a lot. And you can do like thinner or like less of a hard swatch, or you can build it up. Yeah, I probably shouldn't like go like this because then the tip is gone. But I build it up to be like a nice dark berry color, and oops, my chair is turning. This is like, I can't even. I've been wearing it all the time on my lips. A ton of my Instagram pictures. I've been wearing this, and I love it. Next, I have 2 MAC lipsticks. One is in Hue, and I mentioned this in my fall tag video. It just looks like this. Literally, I am dying over this lipstick. Like, it is one of my, it's just my, I forgot how much I loved this lipstick. And then Angel, which I also have been wearing, which looks like this, and this is a Frost. Oops. It is a beautiful, like, pretty pink color. I'm obsessed with it. Hue is a glaze, if you were wondering. My last lip favorite would be this Urban Decay lipstick, And I know it looks super dark, but on, it's beautiful. It looks like this. It's like a berry. The only problem with this is that you need a lip liner. Like, you need one. Because I wore this, I know I wore it in some of my videos, and I wore it out to dinner one night, and it feathered really bad. Even before I was eating. Violet from Revlon. It is literally like the same exact color. This is Viva Violet, and this is Confession from Urban Decay. So now I'm going to do candles. This is my Salted Caramel candle from Bath & Body. And I burned so much of this candle. I love this candle. I know I had mentioned my other two favorite candles for fall last month, but I actually burned this one, and the next one I'm going to show you more than I burned the ones last month that I loved. So I did go pick up all the Christmassy candles. Not all of them, but I picked up 4 Christmas scented candles, and I have to go through these. I know I started burning one of them, but I have to go through these before I will burn any more, because if I start burning those, I already don't want to burn these anymore because I'm so excited for the holidays. I'm already listening to Christmas music. I love Christmas and the holiday time, so I'm really not in the mood for fall scents anymore, but I do have to burn them. The next one is the Cinnamon Sugared Donut. And when I first got this home and I was burning it, I hated it. And now I really do love it. And I burned a lot of it, as you can see, because as I said, I'm trying to get rid of these. So I'm trying to burn the fall scents as fast as possible because I want to be able to burn the winter scents. So my next random favorite is my Dana Band, which looks like this. This is the Zebra Chic. I did a whole video talking about, these headbands and how well they're made and how much I'm obsessed. Like, even her label's there. Like, they're so well put together. I will link that video down below so you guys can check that out. I did also order 2 more Dana Bands that I will, that are coming in the mail. I think they just shipped today. So, I will show you guys those when they come in. Another random favorite would be this coffee mug from, I almost just said Victoria's Secret. I honestly have no idea where that just came from. From Starbucks. It says venti, 20 ounces, and it is huge. I love this mug so much. And then I have a face wash. This is the Morning Burst Skin Brightening Facial Cleanser. I got it on sale. That's the only reason I picked it up, actually. At Target, I am obsessed with, like, you know, the bins on the outside of, like, the ends of the aisles. There's always sale stuff there, and I love looking through it because there's stuff that I usually wouldn't buy, but it's marked down, so I'll try it out. And I actually ended up really liking that. This is the L'Oreal nail polish. This is in Brit Invasion. Show you. It is crazy. It looks purple, and then it's like gold. These are not Litas. I'm going to put that out there. I'm not pretending that they're Litas. These are, oh, there's a hair on them. These are Urban OG, the Leah, L-E-A-H, the Leah. They're not Litas. They're not trying to be Litas. They're just Lita inspired. I wanted to try these out after I saw X Sparkage's video. I have my Louis. And this is the Damier, the Neverfull MM Damier Ebene, and I talked about this in my, what video was it? I don't even remember. It was one of the videos I did recently, and I showed a snapshot of it, of me holding it, but this is also one of my favorites. Anyways, I will have some tutorials up soon, and a tag video, and why am I clapping my hands, but yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!